Ho, ho, hey, gang. It's Adam.
And Patrick.
I love the commitment to the holiday, Patrick.
I'm not in it. I'm not in it yet. It's only day 3.
As Patrick mentioned, yes, it is our third day of the 12 gays of Disney. What we did there is we changed days to gays.
Clever.
And what we're doing with this little experiment is we're chatting about 12 Disney-related topics in 12 days leading up to Christmas.
That's right.
Today's topic is parents.
Parents.
That's right.
Parents.
Parents.
Parents. Just in case they didn't hear it with our immaculate synchronicity.
We're going to get better at that, I promise.
I hope not. I hope it's just as garbage as ever on day 1 as it is on day 12.
Okay. All right. Let's keep those expectations low, everybody.
It's like an advent calendar of Gays Do the D.
That's exactly what this is. We're talking about parents today. A lot of ground to cover here, Patrick.
So many parents visit Disney, turns out.
They visit Disney. We could also talk about parents in Disney movies.
Ooh, like The Parent Trap.
Let's skip that. Never seen it.
Oh, it's a live action. Sorry. I should have known better.
I love starting off a 12 Gays of Disney segment by saying no.
No and.
No and. Let's talk about parents in the parks, Patrick.
Let's do just that. What are your thoughts? Do you love parents or hate parents, Adam?
I have a love-hate relationship with parents in the park.
Explain yourself.
There are some really wonderful, magical parents in the park who understand the kind of unspoken rules of the park and how their children may not get everything that their children want.
Fair enough.
They don't put the kids on the shoulders during the fireworks spectaculars. They don't push their children to the fronts of the lines. There are some really decent parents in the parks, and then there are some absolute nightmarish parents in the parks.
There are nightmarish parents in the parks, and these are the parents, I think everyone can agree, that lets their child run Disney in their mind.
Yeah, the child's running the vacation for sure.
Right, as though their child is the only one that's in the park.
Little Caleb gets whatever he wants. Little Caitlin deserves priority.
Yeah, Caitlin deserves priority, absolutely. But then on the other hand, there's the parents who are so grumpier than the kids are. Yeah.
In fact, parents, more often than not, in my experience anyway, in the parks, are more of the problem than the kids are.
Some of the last times I was at Disney, you would think that it was the child who was having a meltdown, but no, it was actually the parent having a meltdown, telling the kid that they're having a meltdown, and the kid's just watching their parent have an actual meltdown.
Yeah, who needs the nap? Is it the kid or is it the parent?
It's always the parent, 100% the parent.
Yeah, so I think the kid's obviously a product of their parents. That's how it works, Patrick. When two adults love each other very much, they decide to either make a child, adopt a child, or surrogate a child.
Is that a verb?
It is a verb now, yeah.
Got it.
But the child, as a product of the parents, often reflects the behavior of the parents, right? So the child is modeling the behavior of the parents. I'm getting very psychology here, and I like it.
I'm into it. I'm glad that you're wearing your glasses now, your spectacles.
Finally using that degree.
98 degrees.
But we are in agreement that a lot of times it's the parents, not the kid, who's causing the problem or behaving badly in the parks.
Unfortunately, I often make the best of friends at Disney with parents who are in Disney without their children. Because they know better. They know that sometimes, I think, it's not as fun to go with your kids to Disney.
It's true. I mean, we don't have kids, but we have dogs, and that's close.
It's the same. It's really the same. I put my dog in a shirt sometimes, and that's the same as changing a diaper, I think.
I love hanging out with you on the 4th of July when you put Ella up on your shoulders so that she gets a better view of the fireworks.
And have her hold an iPad filming.
That's really bad. When the kid's a cinematographer, that's really bad.
Well, all kids are phone cinematographers now these days.
They are. Get them off their phones. Let them explore the world.
I like in this conversation about parents, we are grandparents, apparently.
I think we really know the way to parent children.
This is true. We are gayer and parents.
That's right. Gayer and parents. It's tough to say.
But fun to listen to.
What about parents in Disney movies, Patrick? There's a lot of parents in Disney movies, and a lot of times one of them's dead.
I was going to say, they start out in Disney movies and die very quickly.
They do. Is it usually the mom, right? The mom's dead.
I feel like it's kind of 50-50 these days.
Can you imagine being aware of the fact that you were a parent in a Disney film, just counting down the minutes until your demise?
You're looking around for traps. Don't get on a boat. Do not get on a boat if you're a Disney parent.
Don't get on a boat. Don't be an animal being hunted.
Don't be an animal in a Disney movie. An animal parent. Don't be near a cliff.
If you learn anything from the 12 Gays of Disney, I hope you are taking notes on what not to do if you're a parent in a Disney film.
That's right. Should you wake up tomorrow in a Disney film as a parent, hope that you're not royalty because you're going to die.
Patrick, what is the saddest parent death in a Disney film? Is it Bambi?
It's hands down Bambi. I mean, I don't think there's a question involved there, really. It's Bambi.
Mama? You're laughing.
Well, listen. But also the sad part is that then the dad, the wayward dad who has left his family comes back and saves the day. It's like, no, sir, you were gone. You left your family.
That's true. That's a great point.
You're not the hero here.
What do you think Cinderella's mom died of?
Probably boredom, maybe. I would say she was like, I can't. She keeps talking to animals and there's nothing here for me. I got nothing.
Yeah, she was bored.
So she died in her sleep that way.
What about Belle's mom? What did she die of?
Dysentery, probably.
Oh, that's an ugly death.
Well, let's see. It was in France. So consumption. I'm assuming it was consumption, actually.
She definitely coughed into a hanky and saw some blood and was like, it's all over for me, right?
She fell off a swing, for sure. She absolutely fell off a swing. Singing Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend.
All right, so we covered Disney parents in parks, Disney parents in films. What about just daddies, Patrick? Daddies are parents.
Now we're getting to the real topic at hand. Disney dads. The real heroes of the park, I would say.
As far as we're concerned, yes.
Is there a thing that's more attractive than seeing just a fit, delightful, handsome dad having a blast with his kid in a Disney park?
Yes, there is a thing that's more attractive than that.
Oh, what might that be?
Him leaving his children for me.
Oh, no, you've ruined it. I think it's the fatherhood of it all that is attractive.
The unattainable, you can't have him because he's devoted to his children and family.
Or until he tucks his child in at night and slips out the door into your door.
There we go. Okay. All right.
We don't need a Bambi's father leaving their kids. We don't need that situation. We need a stand-up man.
But after 9 p.m., all bets are off.
That's right. A stand-up man who then will quickly lay down. You know?